5:30 starts now.
Raising funds to buy a forest. Thanks for joining us at 5:30. I'm Darren Perrin.
And I'm Claire Jones. The town of Monkton recently bought hundreds of acres of forest. I took a trip into the woods that will soon be ready for you to enjoy. Joining the rest of the conserved land across Vermont, 450 acres in Addison County, now dedicated for the public to enjoy.
This land is part of a larger block of about 2,500 acres that has been identified by the state as high priority for conservation.
The town of Monkton bought this chunk of forest, a move years in the works.
We've had some informal discussions with town people, and then in 2019, the Town Forest Committee was officially formed.
The project really got going in 2022 when we identified this parcel as a likely candidate and started to work with the owner on it.
Despite the lack of housing on a statewide level, Monkton Town Forest Committee members say this forest won't take away from other development opportunities.
We have lots of space in the community for affordable housing, but also for spaces like this.
To make the town forest a reality, the town raised more than $1 million. Most of the funding for this project came from grants from federal and state agencies and organizations, but some of the people here in the town pitched in as well.
We had some community fundraising and donations, ranging from $20 to thousands of dollars.
Now there's funds left over, which will be used to keep the bills from future expenses off of town residents.
We did set aside what is now, $45,000 for a maintenance fund. And so we're going to carry that as far as we possibly can.
The goal is to add trails and areas for things like hunting and horseback riding, but also to protect and conserve the nature already there. That, in turn, protects people.
As we face global climate change, it's important to have these big connected blocks of forest land as essentially a giant forested sponge to help soak up rainfall and keep it from increasing and flowing into rivers and streams and increasing flooding.
The Town Forest Committee hopes to have a long-term plan in place and host an event celebrating the new town forest in the spring. In Monkton, Claire Jones, Channel 3 News.